Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Ruben Had to Know. Um, Before I dive into this, let's take a moment to think about how we interact with others on social media. With the rise, of videos showcasing moments of success, triumph, and joy, it's easy to get caught up in the noise of negativity. But why is it that we often see, comments that stray from celebrating the good? Let's explore this further. Um, you you've seen it before, right? A young person posts an uplifting story, maybe their first day at a job, or a personal victory, a graduation perhaps. Um, the excitement is real, right? The moment filled with pride. But as you scroll down to the comments section, you start to see the negative remarks, right? Seemingly like out of nowhere, twisting, a positive moment into something uncomfortable. And then you have to ask yourself, why does that happen? You know, take a young man, a black man, a young black man, for example, sharing the moment he becomes the first in his family to graduate from college. His pride is shining through. His mother standing beside him, beaming. This is a story of success. A young man who overcame most likely obstacles, who fought to make it to this point, yet amidst the congratulatory comments, we see negative comments such as where is his dad? He probably ran off like the rest of them. Now, stop and think about that. Why would anyone, take a moment that's meant to celebrate achievement, change the focus to something irrelevant, something negative? The video was about his success, about the pride in being the first graduate in his family. It's not about his father. Yet, some feel the need to make it about something completely unrelated. Why? What makes that necessary? Let's consider another video. For example, a nurse dancing in a hospital break room, trying to bring a little joy during a tough shift. Most comments are full with praise, but then comes the one, right? Why is she dancing instead of working? No wonder the healthcare system is in a mess. Or perhaps a single father, right, posting a heartwarming video of himself braiding his daughter's hair, right? It's a tender moment, an expression of love and care. Yet we see comments, where's the mom? Probably abandoned them. Or why do we celebrate this? Single moms do this every day. Now, stop and reflect on that. What motivates a person to inject negativity into these moments? What compels like us, right, or a person to shift focus from love and triumph to judgment and criticism? Is it the sense of detachment that comes with being behind a screen? Could it be that people feel emboldened to speak their minds in ways they wouldn't if they were face to face with the person? Maybe it's deeper than that. Maybe we've been conditioned by a media culture that thrives on drama, controversy, and negativity. Maybe we've been taught to look for flaws, to seek out, what's wrong instead of celebrating what's right. Could it be that in doing so, we've forgotten how to just let others have their moment? And what if it's personal? When we see someone else's joy, does it remind us of our own struggles, our own unmet goals? Could we be projecting our own frustrations onto others, using their happiness as a reminder of something we wish we had? And then, there's the issue of trust. In a world filled with staged content and exaggerated stories, are we too skeptical to believe in real, genuine moments of positivity? Do we see these uplifting stories as exceptions, not the rule? Consider, the young man graduating from college. Why focus on his father's absence instead of celebrating his achievement? Does it reveal something deeper? Something about the way we view others? Or the way we prefer to see things, through a certain lens? Think about the nurse dancing in the break room. Could her joy stir resentment in those frustrated with a system they feel has let them down? Instead of seeing her as a human being trying to lift spirits, they make her a target of their frustration. Here's the real question. What does all of this say about us? Have we lost the ability to celebrate others without looking for something to criticize? Have we become so disconnected from empathy that we can't just let someone else enjoy their moment of happiness? Maybe it's time to reflect. Why do I feel the need to criticize instead of uplift? Every positive story you see is a moment that someone has chosen to share, right? A window into their life. Instead of looking for flaws, why not look for the good? Why not celebrate it? Why not say good for them? After all, it's a lot easier to say than what's wrong with this? So next time you see a video that makes you smile, stop and think before you comment. Are you building someone up or tearing them down? And most importantly, why? Because how we respond to others says more about us than it does about them. Let me conclude this with my biblical worldview. The Bible calls us to love one another and to build each other up, not tear each other down. When I witness someone celebrating, their success, I am reminded that instead of finding faults, I should encourage and uplift them. We're all made in God's image, and our words have the power to either hurt or heal. As a person that believes in God, I'm reminded to be a light, to seek the good in others, and to show compassion just as Christ does for me. And now you know Reuben just had to know. Good day.